It has been over a month and a half since I've read these books. I have read multiple series since then. I've read multiple romance standalones. I cannot get these out of my head. I feel like I am being disloyal to them by reading other books, even though the third book isn't even out yet. I cannot express how much I love these. They've topped Fourth Wing for me. They've topped ACOTAR. They gave me the same feelings when I was reading Heir of Fire. They gave me the same feelings when I was reading Iron Flame. But honestly more. Like, I cannot express how much I love Silas and Lena's story, how much this book, the second book in the series, truly is the definition for me of tension and longing and pining, but like kind of hating each other, but only because you like love each other so much and there's so many barriers. The amount of trauma and emotional depth of this story really just stole the show for me. It was so impressive how Kylie was able to like make me feel so many things to such depth. I really haven't experienced that. I experience that maybe once a year with books. I just cannot express how much I adore them. And I feel like I never see negative reviews about this series, honestly. I'm so happy it's like popping off right now. But the only negative reviews I see is when people stop reading about halfway through the first book, because it is written a lot differently than other like fantasy to romance. It almost goes from like lovers to enemies to lovers to enemies. Like, it's very back and forth instead of like the initial buildup. But if you get, like, not even get past, I loved this book from start to finish. I couldn't put it down. But I understand that like the first half can kind of throw you off because they start out somewhat in love. But once you get past that, it feels kind of fluffy and whatever. And then once you get past that and into the second book, oh my God, it is so dark and deep and like emotionally wrecking. Like, in this book, you just want to scream, like, because it's just so, you just want them to be together so bad, and they want to be together, but they can't. It's written so beautifully. You literally felt every emotion that the characters were feeling. I just absolutely adored it, and I am feral for book 3, which comes out, I think it's September. If you have not read these, don't judge the covers. I mean, I personally love the covers, but don't judge the covers. It's not YA. It is so fucking dark and deep and spicy. Please, please read these. I feel like this is already blowing up, but it deserves 10 times the recognition. Yes, if you have not read The Lives of Lena and The Sins of Silas, I would bump it up immediately. Immediately.